am delighted to be introducing some wonderful musicians who have been performing across London, and they are going to be doing Barbary Menina Hirka, Poor Little Rich Girl. And this evening is even a very, very special occasion, because not only do we have three very talented artists performing, we also have the musical composer Carlos Lira with us in the audience. Here with us tonight. As I'm sure most of you, if not all of you know, they were brought over by the Barbican to do an absolutely wonderful, unique show last night at the Barbican as part of the Bossa Nova 50 years celebrations this year, and that is why tonight is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Gui Tavares, Rogerio Correa, Maria Connel.
Imagine a large wasteland in Rio de Janeiro, with the tentacle landscape of the city in the distance. On this vacant piece of land, a community brought together by poverty in a great need of interaction. A community of beggars who, under the leadership of the beggar chief, goes out every morning to beg for money towards their own community fund.
Now imagine the dawn breaking over the sad little huts, improvised from apple crates, tin cans, or anything that constitutes the building materials of the poor. Imagine listening to the clink-clink of the milk bottles as the milkman deposits them at the thousands of dollars in the buildings.
Imagine the windows in the servants' quarters beginning to open, and maids appearing in the service areas, humming as they begin the day's labor. Imagine hearing the counterpoint of all these voices, celebrating life with the sunrise song. This is where come down for karaoke, a beggar chief, an enormous gothic black man with a scintillating set of dangers. Imagine karaoke emerging from his hut, with his wooden leg that does not hold him back from making love, nor from dancing samba. Here he comes, like a black leopard, parting the invisible sea of space, with his all-like arms, as if supported by the air. How lazy, how reluctant he is to wake up.
Carioca has spent a good night in the warm lap of Maria Schuttman, his companion, a beautiful mulatta from Bahia, whose name corresponds to her philosophy that a woman who talks too much soon loses her man. This is also the time when beggar Tightfist awakes. He is a peace beggar. Forgive me. He's an administrator of the community's goods. who, to save on rent, lives in a drainage pipe. It's also the time when Carioca, the beggar chief, greets the new day with a wake-up song, while Maria Shutmouth prepares the coffee and all the other beggars begin to stir.
Come on, Carioca, please wake up easy, take your time. Another day is on its way, the sun is gonna shine. St. George will give you boost to let you fly so high above. Shango will never let you lose a woman that you love. Vai o teu caminho é tanto carinho para dar, e dando seu benzinho que também vai te cuidar. Mas sempre moradinho, quem não tem com quem morar. Na base do sozinho não dá pé, nunca vai dar. Yeah. Wake up everybody, do not delay in summertime. A lovely day is on its way, the sun is soon to shine. E ainda ter mulher e ter o samba pra sambar. Samba que é o balanço da mulher, só de amar. Say you raise your life to all the good things that satisfy. Don't have to beg for nothing, see your love for sun and sky. Come on, Carioca, say you raise your life. Summertime. Come on, Carioca. A new beggar arrives. No one knows from where, with his clothes in rags and a guitar slung over his shoulder. He's a terribly handsome man who exudes dignity and charm in spite of his poor attire. His gaze is that of a man who has found inner truth, a gaze both fierce and noble. He approaches the hut where Carioca is standing together with Miss Partner Maria Shutmouth and a few beggars, is giving the orders of the day.
He is the poet, the artist, the element that was missing in that community. But being accepted into that club is not easy. Many a beggar had already been turned down. Carioca asks him to present his credentials and beg a poet in his role of minstrel, of man who has never begged but only accepts donations for his songs, sings his samba, which serves as his calling card. Anyone who cares for me will have to care for what my samba says. Rich you never have to be, but be a millionaire with what he has. A bohemian error, that's for certain, but still captain of his soul. Doesn't have to know much grammar, but such grammar he'll have to know. And when he was the sight of singing, for the words he can pay for a song. Just like Carnival, he'll have them all to sing along. He'll have to learn to understand. Back for all the poor and homeless, giving them tenderness as change. And when he loved you, be enough, but not let all be arranged. You have to be all of that, and never ever let it change. You have to be all of that, and never ever let it change. And go through life so nice and easy, watching times go by his way. You should be loved by some.